Sitting at home. Guess you could call us Vidya Bros.
Alright guys, welcome back to Vidya Bros.
And I just heard Gravity Falls music playing. I think I got an email notification. By the way, look at all these cute little kitty cats.
Yeah, we were last time.
Do something fun with us. Ask the cuckoo leader about it. I think they all say that if you talk to them. Yeah, alright.
So,
I'm gonna talk to their leader.
do you want to talk about some gaming news?
Yes, I do. Want to get into the news? I can't do that. I'm not Pan Pizza. Sorry.
Okay.
He says that in his podcast. Like, you want to get into the news?
Got some good stuff coming up to you guys. So, what do you want to talk about first? Pokemon or Sonic Mania?
Pokemon, because we knew about that way before Sonic, and then we'll talk about Sonic.
Okay. So, today is... Let me get this correct, because this video is going to be uploaded way after that, though. Today is the...
August 1st.
August 1st.
2016.
2016, of course, but Pokemon Company...
This cat just ran up to me. It's so cute. Well, you'll be my first friend to talk to. Alright, now I got 19 cats left to talk to.
Nice. So, the Pokemon Company, released another trailer for Pokemon Sun and Moon. And there's a lot of new features coming out now.
That cat actually just said, meow.
Do you want to talk about some stuff, or do you want me to talk about it?
Well, from what it seems like, this new feature, people, that is going to be in Sun and Moon, is kind of similar to how Mega Evolutions function, where you need to have a specific stone for that specific Pokemon, and it's only going to be for certain Pokemon. But
no, it's not going to be for certain Pokemon. It's going to be for the type of Pokemon. It's not any Pokemon can use it. It's called what Brandon's talking about is it's called the
Z-type.
It's called Z-Move.
Z-Move, yeah.
And basically, like Mega Evolutions, you get a ring, and how Mega Evolutions, of course, work if you played X and Y.
Or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, you get Mega Evolutions, and you have to use a special Mega Crystal or Stone. And
yeah, you'd get Mega Stones, but first you have to have the Mega Ring, which you don't get, the Mega Bracelet, which you don't get till, like, around the 3rd gym, I think, in X and Y. And your first Mega Pokemon you can get is Lucario, because this trainer gives you a Lucario, because she sees it wants to go with you. And then she tests you by having you pit your Mega Lucario against hers, and it's really awesome.
But what this thing is now is called, the new feature in Sun and Moon is called the Z-Move. Basically, you have to get what's called a Z-Ring. It's basically it's a bracelet, just like the Mega Evolutions.
Mega bracelet.
And you have to get these crystals, and each crystal is based on a Pokemon type. They didn't specify exactly what type of, like, what type it's gonna be. Like, if it's gonna be, they said for all types, but I don't believe that there's gonna be one for like normal, or there's gonna be one for flying. I don't know that yet, but I think it's gonna be more for all the prominent ones, like for
fire, electric, ice,
for
grass.
Fire, electric, ice, grass, dark.
Dragon, I would love to see.
Yeah, there's gonna be a dragon one, I know that, but I don't know if there's gonna be one for like normal, or there's gonna be one for flying, or there's gonna be one for there might be one for fairy though, but I'm not sure yet. But basically,
okay.
What you have to
5
do,
left.
What you have to do is you have to get a crystal, and you have to lock it into your Z-Ring, and your Pokemon that you want to use the Z-Move on has to have the exact same crystal with you, so it can sync up. So it's gonna so basically, remember, you know how in Potekken they had the synergy.
Yeah, and Pokken was like synergy moves and stuff like that. It was a little bit like you had to like fill up a meter in those games, and then you would be able to use a special move with your Pokemon. And a lot of the ones usually had Mega Evolutions as their finisher move, as their synergy moves, because hey, that was their thing.
Yes, but basically, since they kind of confirmed synergy thing as a concept for Sun and Moon, I think this is what the Z move is now. And
look at these two cats; they're just running in place.
I want you. Come over here. I adore you, Link. Meow. Meow.
Go back here, you fucker. Meow.
So as I was saying, basically, they're like, it's a less intense version of the synergy moves in Potekken, but I mean in Pokken Tournament, but they're basically final smashes for Pokemon now, and
pretty much, yeah.
They really like they deal a lot of damage. Like if you use it correctly, you can like basically either KO your opponent in like one hit, or you can get it down to like 5% of damage, 5% HP. I mean, so it's really like a really powerful move. Well, and also, what happens is the way you use the Z move, you have to get it to activate. You have to sync it up with what they call trainer dances now, since basically the whole region of Alola.
Where the hell did that other cat go? It just like fell through the floor.
I don't know. But
oh, here it is.
But you know how like the whole region of Alola, which is the region in Pokemon Sun and Moon, it's based off Hawaii, and Hawaii is known for like their spiritual and cultural like dance moves and whatnot.
Yeah.
So basically, you have to do what they call in the game trainer dances. And you can dance with it, like your trainer whoever your trainer is will be able to dance, and then they'll be able to sync up with your Pokemon to activate the Z move, and you can be able to power up your Z energy, and that will be able to unlock the move that the Pokemon knows.
Oh, okay.
Also, what is happening in Pokemon Sun and Moon now, which is a cool feature that it plays on with existing features, but it really like started up in X and Y, where in the first 5 generations. No wait, this is the 8th generation, right? Sun and Moon, or 7th?
7th.
Okay, so the first 5 generations, you were able to do all the same things, where you were able to take a Pokemon and say, okay, I want to go and fly, or I want to go and surf, and you would be able, or dig, because you needed that move to do certain things in caves. But
yeah, that's how you get to the Reggies in Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah,
the original Ruby and Sapphire. You can't get them without dig, unless a friend trades you a Pokemon that knows it or something.
Yeah, but in those games, when you use either surf, dig, or fly, all you were able to do was just say, okay, I need to dig, and it'll just be like cutscene, like 2 seconds, and you dig, or cutscene, and then you want to surf, and then you're on you're on the Pokemon that knows surf though, but you can't see it though. It's underwater, and you're in a shadow.
Yeah, that's usually what it was.
Or in the first 5 generations, if you fly, and you'll be able to see, okay, your Pokemon's there. It uses fly, and then you're gonna be able to just like basically teleport or fly to the next spot that you need to go to, the next city that you want to go to. But in X and Y, they did that differently, where you were able to use Latios and be able to fly around like the atmosphere, and to get to place to place and find different things in the atmosphere while you're doing this. But now in Sun and Moon, you can take that a step further, where say if you are having, because I don't know all the Pokemon names in Sun and Moon that have been revealed already, but say if you had like, because they confirmed this, say if you had like a Charizard, right?
Yeah.
You can use a Charizard and fly normally, like if you were using like, say if you're using like the bicycle or like skates to skate faster or to move faster, you can use you can ride a Charizard and do the same thing. But also you can use that as like a first move attack, sort of. Like say if like you run into a trainer with like that.
Yeah.
You'll be able to get first strike apparently.
Oh, okay.
It's like basically like how RPGs work. Like
found it.
Like if you attack an enemy from behind, and you get first strike, meaning you'll deal extra damage on the first move.
Yeah, it's kind of like with Pick Mario with the first strikes, where you attack first and then you do extra damage at the beginning of battle.
Yes, that's basically the same thing. Or
every Mario RPG usually like has that.
You could do that, or if you use the for instance, I don't know if this Pokemon can do it though, but for instance, say if you use the like a Tauros, and you could ride a Tauros or you could ride a Girafarig.
I would love to ride a Tauros. That'd be awesome.
I'm not saying that these Pokemon are confirmed to do that, but they showed, but the actual idea the actual idea and feature is confirmed though. So basically, you'll be able to like use like Pokemon. You can ride them, and then you can like on land, and you can like use them to like bash boulders with their heads or whatever, or like run into them. And I'm sure like they're gonna have like some kind of thing. I'm not sure if it fits in with the concept of the Alola region though. But I feel like say if like you wanted to do that, like ride a Tauros or whatever, you can do like those like Western style like bull ride things.
Yeah.
As like mini games, like you know how they have like the what are the thing called again? Not the
saddles.
No, I'm trying to think of it. It's just the Pokemon thing. They're It's like it's not like when you're battling when you're battling and go to gyms, but you're getting ribbons, not the beauty
pageants,
the pageants, but like something like that. You get like maybe like money for that for doing like certain things like that. Did you be able to ride Pokemon now?
Yeah.
And also you'll be able to do certain things like if you're in the water, you can actually use surf now and actually surf the Pokemon that know surf. But I'm not saying you're gonna go out and get like a fucking what do you call it? Like a Marsh Tomp or whatever, or something like that, and be able to ride that. Like you're not gonna get like some kind of like stupid Pokemon that knows surf but doesn't go into the water.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what I'm trying to think of. What's that Pokemon? Like, did you ever like watch any Diamond and Pearl?
A little bit. I didn't like the anime entirely though.
But you know that Pokemon that Brock had?
I forgot what Pokemon he had.
I forget the name of it though, but it looked like a frog Pokemon. With like all blue.
Oh, Krogunk.
Yeah. Like you're not gonna take that and give it surf though and say, oh, I'm gonna surf a Krogunk in the water.
That'd be kinda weird.
Yo, imagine trying to surf a Greninja.
Oh, well, yeah, that would actually be really cool. I'd love to see that still. I
hope they also confirm, like, 'cause in one of the movies, in Pokemon Z, the movie, they confirmed that Ash, like, Ash has, like, a special, like, hit, like, ability with him, whatever.
Yeah, Ash Greninja.
Yeah, he can sync up with Greninja and give him Ash Greninja. If that could be a thing, that would be cool, because they're doing all types of forms now in Pokemon Sun and Moon.
I don't know how it's gonna work, though, because in the anime, like, Ash Greninja, whenever he gets hurt in battle, Ash feels it and gets hurt, too.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's, like, you better watch out, because, like, say if, like, that's your solo Pokemon that you use for the battle. Like, you know how, like, so you can get sick Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
But after you, say if you lose a battle and all sick Pokemon die, you black out.
Yeah.
For instance, if they had that as a trainer thing for Greninja, like I think that the only way they can have that is if they if Greninja dies, you black out automatically.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can see that. So it's like you better use that as your last option.
Yeah.
But other features that were confirmed, but not 100% confirmed. But Kotaku is thinking that it could be a thing now. Where in previous games they had what they call the Battle Frontier and the Battle Mansion that Brandon pointed out, and basically it was after the 8 gyms and you beat the Elite Four, you get to go to the Battle Frontier and get 8 more Frontier badges and fight the League over there. But what is happening in the Alola region now that it's not just like, I'm not sure if they're gonna be called cities though, but if they're not city, then they're definitely what they confirm you're gonna be able to travel to different islands, and each island has its own what was it called?
Which islands?
Huh? Yeah, they have challenges and trials. So basically, like it's gonna be like either it's gonna be like that's gonna replace the gyms in a way, but because each trial and challenge that they have at each island had different types. So like, you know how gyms have like, oh, one's just a solely ghost gym, or one's like an electric gym.
Yeah, they're all based on elemental types.
Yeah, the challenges and trials are based off of types. So what Kotaku is thinking that might happen, like if they could perfect this in a way to make it better than gyms, it would just definitely replace gyms.
Look where we are.
Oh shit. The Palace of Twilight.
Listen, Iwata, can I ask you one last selfish favor?
Why you gotta be so selfish?
Regardless of what my reasons may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Twilight, those who had followed me, who considered me their ruler. Even now, as they remain here suffering, they believe that help will come for this world. But if they were to see that the only help for them was a hideous little imp, don't you think they'd feel let down? It's only for a little bit longer. Do you mind if I continue to hide as your shadow while you're in human form? I'm sorry. You can continue.
I'm trying to think of what else they confirmed. Oh, in Pokemon, in the new trailer they released, there's 5 Pokemon, classic Pokemon: Executor, Vulpix, Ninetales, Sandshrew,
and Sandslash.
And what it is though is like, now that they've regioned and like moved over to this new region of Alola, they take on new forms now, meaning there will be, of course, normal versions of each Pokemon, but these 5 Pokemon that were confirmed have what they call a Alola region form now. So Executor turns into what it's like a, and I told it to Brandon and I didn't understand it at first. And
it looks fucking weird.
But it looks like he grew up into like an actual palm tree now, because his neck is like elongated as fuck. Peace out. Hey guys, if you like what you saw in that video, please check out our latest series, To the Left. I hope you enjoy it. Also, if you want more hilarious videos, please check out our other series down below. I'm sure you will enjoy that as well. And last but not least, please hit that subscribe button. The more subscribers we get, the more content we can provide. Thank you, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.